Just got out of work a little while ago. I decided to hit up some PDs. I went and seen East Hartford. It was kind of whack. One little tiny parking spot and a whole bunch of nothing going on. So I was just on. I was gonna record this, but I was like, whatever. There's so many cop cars here. Maybe we'll see something. Let's go live. Yo, Melissa. What up, Zohan? You said the other day I've been trying to get you on again. I needed moderators, right? Isn't that what you said I needed? What up, Zohan, man? I was just in East Hartford, Weathersfield. I went and checked out both their PDs, and now I was literally on my way to my girl's house, and I was like, you know what? We're going through town. Let's throw the little scanner on. So I did. What up, Boru? Yeah, my phone ain't the greatest. I mean, it was expensive, and they're supposed to. So how do I find them though, Melissa? Like, I don't even know. I see everybody else got them, but I don't, like, what do you do? Just pick people? Let me zoom out. You saw it, bro? What? It's, yo, you guys will not believe this. So I was taping the other day at a public event yesterday, and they had, I don't know if anybody knows Young Gravy. He actually came to Willimantic and performed yesterday. And I was there. Yo, their fence fell on me, jacked my hand up, and then I was over at my car, and the mayor had walked by, so I'd asked him. My phone wasn't on. I wasn't recording. It was me and my boy, the dude that always goes with me. And I'd asked him why I got a letter from Willimantic telling me that they will not give me the phone footage that the officers, you try and go by? I won't get you if you don't want to be on. Go ahead. So they're refusing to give up the phone footage. So I gotta get in touch with FOIA and have a hearing. And we're gonna do that. But so I asked him about that, and his answer was literally like, "Why are you wasting your time?" He literally said, "Go fuck bitches." That's the mayor. That's Thomas DeVivo. That was his answer to why, like, his officers act like they do, but pretty much don't worry about it. Yeah, that is BS. So I got his number up in other videos too. I'm gonna put it up because people need to we got to start holding these. He don't care. He don't care at all what his officers do in this town. That's clear. I've talked to him a few times, and every time, oh, kitty, come here, kitty. I can't show this to my girl. She'll be pissed I didn't take it home. Come here. No, you're scared? Yeah, I don't like cop cars either. But I want to see what they're doing. They said it over the call with somebody that they were just dealing with on Main Street. Is here I guess there's a lobby in there, and they're asking for money from whoever. I didn't hear who, and causing a little scene. So wait for him to come out, see what's going on. Four is a lot, but I don't know. The cop dog, John, he's been in a few videos. I mean, he's actually really cool. He got a new dog. He had to retire his dog, and he invited me to pretty much go see it and interact with it. He's like, I need to get it used to people, blah, blah, blah. He's like, come by Friday if you want, or whenever. So I'm like, absolutely, I'll do. Why not? You know what I mean? Hartford, yo, you guys, so Glastonbury, I went in, they had a community room, it was open, there was no signs, couldn't go in there, so I went in there. They had a big whiteboard, and I wrote on it today, what did I write? Today is First Amendment training, and then underneath I wrote, let's do better. And then as soon as I walked out, they were standing there waiting for me, like, oh, what'd you write on the board? And I could have just been like, I'm not answering that question. So I told them, First Amendment training. Like, well, like what? What can we do? I'm like, listen, I haven't seen you. I haven't interacted with you guys, so I can't really tell you. You know what I mean? But I'm like, from everywhere else I've been, I think every department needs a little bit of First Amendment training. And they were actually cool. There was one that, I mean, I can't say he was a dick, but he was like, I got a vibe from him, and I didn't like it. He was driving a pink breast awareness car, so he was leaving. I said, you know what? Pink looks good on you. I wonder what they're doing. I haven't seen a single one. They've all been parked here since I showed up. I parked across the street, walked over. We'll see who it is. But yeah, the phone footage, I'm gonna push that. I don't know if anybody knows Tyrant Slayer Studio from out here. He's gonna get on it with me, I think, and we're gonna tag team it together, because honestly, you know what I mean, this is all still new to me. Everybody seems to think we know everything, and I'm not shy, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie to everybody. I don't know everything. I'm still learning just like everybody else is, and that dude is cool. If I have any questions, I message him. He lets me know he wants to go, like, you know what I mean, he's down for the cause. It's looking like Friday is going to be New London again. Go back up there for to hand in the complaints and check in and see if we could talk to maybe the chief and FOIA whatever footage they have from that and see what's going on. But for real, Melissa, if you're on, I need VODs, man. I guess you said I did. I do. Look at all these cars, man. No front plate, no front plate. Front plate. And cops said that everybody says that they're exempt from it, but I haven't seen it. Everybody that said it, I said, show me where you found it, and nobody can show me a thing. Say that they're exempt, and I've even talked to the police, like people at the department. They're like, no, we're supposed to have them, and we'll work on it. But as you see, it doesn't really happen. And people say it's petty. Oh, whatever. No, it's not petty, because if I don't really think they'd pull us over just for a plate, that's it. But I mean, say they wanted to pull you over for something, they would definitely use that plate. But who would it be? Yeah, man, Young Gravy. Oh, here we go. Old Goon Squad, guys. Oh, it's Edwards. I love Edwards. I agree, Melissa. I agree. And if you want to be a mod, Melissa, you let me know, because you've also been somebody that's helped me throughout the way. This old man, let him be. How much of a scene could he have been creating? I don't know who the tall guy is. I don't even know if I've ever... Is that the normal chick? But Edward's right here, the one closest to us, dude, he's awesome. He's yelled at people for yelling at me for recording. He's done all this. I'm going to see if we could talk to him in a minute. He loves talking, and he's awesome. Watch. We'll get him. What up, man? How you? Another day. You alright? You good? You want a bogey? I'll give you a cigarette. Oh. That's it. I'm just giving him a cigarette. Is that alright?
Do you smoke? Yeah, we can hold on to it.
That's it. Yeah, I'm not. He don't gotta light it right now, but. Thank you, Edwards. Here, I'm gonna throw it to you. I don't want to. I gave him a lighter too, Edwards. I'm not. What up, man? I missed you, bud. I haven't seen you in forever.
I thought you were on vacation or something.
I've been traveling to different towns. It gets boring out here.
Weathersfield?
I was just in Weathersfield. Like, well, how'd you know?
They called.
They called you?
Yeah.
For what?
They just asked, like, you know about this guy? And I was like,
how'd they know I was here?
I don't know how.
How'd they know to call you guys? They didn't see my car. They didn't see anything.
Yeah, I don't
know
how they got that. But
They're sneaky. I mean, they were all right. They had a community room, and I went in there. It wasn't closed off.
Nicer than our PD, huh?
I like your PD, and honestly, their PD. What I complain, like, I don't like when you go in and you can't see who you're talking to. Like, you went in there, and it's like you're talking to yourself. Like,
you have to like pick up a phone.
Yeah, you got to pick up a phone, but their whole window is like a mirror. You can't see who you're dealing with. Like, that's not comfortable. You know what I mean? But they were cool. I went in their community room, and I wrote on their whiteboard, and they were mad. I came out there like, "Were you just in there?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I was in there." Like, "Were you writing on the board?" I'm like, "Yeah, I was." And they were like, "Okay," but they were cool. I mean, there was one. I can't complain. Yeah, no, they're cool. Most places I've been to lately they're cool.
I went. Right?
Yeah, well, I'm branching out now to other ones because I've done them. I've been to most of them now.
Are you doing out-of-state stuff or no?
Not yet. I got a guy in Rhode Island that wants me to go up there, and I'll get there. It's just, I got the baby full time now, so I got 24/7. So it's like I only out now because I got out of work and he's with my parents. So no, I switched. I'm still employed there, but I'm not there. I'm doing like a general contractor. They build like $100 million like stores. So I just got in there, and that's what I've been. Yeah, we haven't had nothing. I don't know what's going on with the company. There hasn't been a ton of work, and so I gotta live. I can't live off unemployment. You know what I mean? But it's too expensive now. You weren't at the concert yesterday?
I stopped by towards like the end of it.
Yo, their big fence fell on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they were like, "We'll fix it," and then they didn't fix it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
town run.
Like, I never seen that dude. I didn't even know who that dude was. Everybody was so excited.
Oh, young, great. I couldn't even listen to it.
When I was walking around, I'm like, this dude gets paid to do this?
He got paid a good amount of money to do
I believe that, but they need to learn how to set up their stuff. Legit, standing there just like this tape, their whole thing fell out, jammed my hand up, hit my boy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that would be Eastern or the town, because there was like a...
I know, that's who... Well, I just wanted it fixed, because it was like the main part where everybody was walking, and they were like, yeah, we'll fix it, and then I talked to everybody, the security, you guys, the people running the event, and everybody's like, yeah, we'll fix it, and then an hour later it wasn't fixed. So I got Glode. Glode was there. I'm like, Glode, you need to come here. And he's like, all right. So he sent the lady over, and the lady was like, no, we're not fixing it. Like,
you're not even taping it.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
How you gonna tell me I'm live? What are you talking about?
He's not taping you, brother.
I could show you. Look at all them people right there.
Oh yeah.
You're good, but I'd be creepy if I was doing that. But you know what I mean? So I told her, I'm like, listen, you got to fix this, because if OSHA shows up, you're getting fined. Like, this is illegal. You're gonna hurt somebody. And then she was like, okay, we'll fix it. Like, I'm like, yeah, like it jacked my hand up. If that was kids or females, that thing would have fell on them and probably hurt them. But no, I was going home. I just heard I seen you guys. I'm like, let's stop, show everybody what's going on.
We'll be out here, man.
You know, I always appreciate you, man. You're one of my favorite ones up. What's up, man? Why won't they give me that phone footage?
They're fighting it, so it's like...
I know, I gotta go. FOIA's getting on it now.
Yeah, so whatever they decide.
I know. I just feel like there's nothing I can even do with it. It's, there's nothing I can even do with it. It's stupid, but,
I know, but
I just want the lesson.
I think the thing is, it's not town property, so you only control what...
No, I know, but you're on duty. You're making a public record, just like I'm making a public record.
Yeah, but for like FOI requests, it has to be already obtainable documents, you know? So
yeah.
It has to be something they already have that's tangible. So like personal phone records and stuff like that, they're not going to have.
No, I know. We're going to look into it, and we're going to find out for sure, but...
There's only one way to be sure, and that's the way they're doing it.
Yeah, no, and I get it. I knew it would be a fight, but it just is what it is.
You're learning too. So
yeah, that's what it is. I don't know everything. I'm figuring it out as I go. So...
What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't want to keep you held up. No, have a good night, but stay safe. I appreciate you. Yup. Oh, man, I think we got 11 likes, guys. That's awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. We just hit 10,000 a couple days ago, and we're still growing. But that was Edwards. Edwards, in my opinion, is an awesome dude. He's always respectful. Always. He'll always stop and talk. Like I said, there was a dude yelling at me over the Frog Bridge one day for recording, and he was like, nope, leave him alone. And he's always fair. And that's just what it is. I appreciate, I really do appreciate everybody. Somebody just told me in the comments that with the Yukon stuff to go to the Yukon Town Hall right next door. I guess there's some new people in there and they want to see how they do. And I'm going to look into this story because I completely forgot about it. 2 years ago at where we were at that Yukon PD, some kids dropped off a chick that was, I don't know if she was drunk or if she OD'd, but she was messed up, and they left her right on the door instead of bringing her to the hospital. Yeah, it was wrong, but they opened when, I don't know if it was an ambulance call or a fire truck call. They came, when they pulled out, they ran her over and killed her. Like, she was alive outside, and when they pulled out, they ran her over and killed her. And my boy was just telling me about it, and he said he thinks the people got charged for it. He's like, I think the dudes that dropped her off ended up getting charged for it, which, I mean, I can't say. I don't really know. I feel like they shouldn't have been, because she was alive when they dropped her off, and the dude ran her over. The dude that ran her over supposedly quit the next day. So I'm going to start looking into that and seeing if we can get some info on that, because that's kind of crazy. How you just going to pull out with a person right there and run her over and kill her? But I'm going to end it. Melissa, deadass, if you want to be a mod, hit me up. Get at me through Messenger. You're always on here. You're always supportive. And I need somebody. So Facebook, Instagram, hit the page up. We'll get it rolling. I hope everybody has a fabulous night. I know it's Monday. It sucks. It's the work week, but Tuesday's almost here and we're moving. Yeah. Oh, wait. Long Island audit supposedly coming to Danbury Friday for the court case. So they said they're trying to get people to show out for that. So if there's anybody from Connecticut on here, if you want to support Long Island audit, go to, I'm not 100% sure, but somebody commented yesterday and told me it's the 29th. I got to look into it, but show out and show some support. If I could get out of work, and I'm actually supposed to have court for my kid that day, I'm going to see if I could get it pushed off so I can go up there and support him. And we'll see how it goes. But good stuff, guys. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate everybody on. I think this is maybe the most people we've had on. I know it was a short interaction, but I was like, we're here, why not? And I was doing it regular first, and then I was like, let's throw it on live and see if anybody's on, and it worked. And stay safe, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll definitely see you on the next one. Appreciate you all, man, more than you guys know.